Welcome back to the channel, folks. Mr. H here, and we're talking Highlander. I'm not sure if any of you guys remember this. I hope you do, because for me, it was one of those absolutely fantastic movies. Yes, I know, a little bit cheesy in parts, but who can dismiss the Kurgan as one of the ultimate villains of all time? What an absolute badass. So, a lot of people may be aware that, yes, there has been a reboot on the cards for a long time, and that's nothing short of a surprise. I mean, the original was a good movie. The sequels obviously diminished that by turning them all into aliens. Why? But nonetheless, a reboot has been on the cards, and this came to us from Chad Stahelski. He was the man who was going to be rebooting this franchise. It was going to be a movie. But now he has come out and spoke to Collider and stated that actually it might not fit into a movie and it may morph into a TV show, which is really quite interesting because there already has been a TV show of Highlander, and if you're rebooting it, it's not going to get any leverage by putting it into a TV show. So I'll say what he said to Collider, and then we'll kind of discuss it and my thoughts on it and get your thoughts as well. So he stated this: it's a good property, it's got a lot of potential. We're just trying to figure out the best way not to f*** it up. Not to try and fit it into a 1 hour 45 minute movie, which, when your pitch is, there can be only one. And in your first movie you kill everybody but the one, sequels have a problem of happening. So we're trying to design in a way that gives us a little more lead-in, a little more time with the mythology, and see some of the best characters. They did 7 seasons of TV, and even though the TV show may not hold up today, the idea of it and the characters they brought in were super cool. So we're trying to devise a methodology that leads up to the quickening. You just don't end with a one-on-one battle in New York, cut off a guy's head and that's it. We want to do this in such a way that it becomes more of a series, whether it's short form or long form, that would let us explore that in the best way. I have a huge, heartfelt love and respect for the project, so we're trying to find the best way to do it to give fans what they want. So let's dissect that. I mean, look, the fact that he's acknowledged it's a TV show already is, yeah, good, I guess, but then he's talking about the quickening, and I mean, you know, a lot of people may be aware of what the second movie was called, The Quickening, where they revealed that all of the immortals were aliens. I really pray to God he is not retreading that. Take the first movie and adapt it from there. Do not retread the same mythology, because you are right, Chad Stahelski, that yeah, there is some great mythology there, but there's also a whole bunch of dog crap as well, and the dog crap part is all of this alien nonsense. It's total BS. I do find it interesting that, you know, writers and directors are sat there saying, you know, we're trying to figure it out, you know, the best way not to F it up, but, you know, we don't want to fit it into a 1 hour 45 minute movie. So don't then. Write your way out of it. Do not peg yourself into a 1 hour 45 minute movie. Take a overarching story and break it up into segments. I mean, surely that is what you should be doing. You've had the green light on this, by the sounds of it, from what I could, you know, pick up from doing my research before making this video. You've had the green light on this, and it's in development. So just pitch something which is maybe a trilogy. Don't just go, oh, we've got this story and we have to peg it into one movie. You don't, Chad, mate. You don't. You don't have to put it into one movie. Why do you feel like you have to? And even if you do, you should be a fairly productive writer. And I mean, look, I say this, but there should be someone in Hollywood that should be able to write this movie. But, you know, Hollywood's lack of creativity of late seems to be, you know, on the contrary to that statement. But there is easily a person out there that can write a reboot version of the movie for the first one and go from there. You don't have to kill them all in one movie. Why do you have to do that? Just peg it out into 3 movies. Have the Highlander go up against, say, a Kurgan-esque character, and then find out that that guy was working for another one. I mean, there you go. I've given you 2 movies. Real simple. Have the overarching villain come out at the end. Maybe one has been lying to all the other immortals. Because if anyone is aware, the original had, hilariously, Sean Connery as some Latin Egyptian guy. It was absolutely bizarre. But it's still a fantastic movie nonetheless. But he was a mentor of sorts to the Highlander. So why not have something... Why not just do a role reversal and have someone that's been taking all these villainous immortals and lying to them, saying that actually you need to work for me, we need to then go out into the world and kill all of these other immortals, and then we will win, where in actual fact he will then murder them all, and then he will claim the immortal prize, the there can be only one scenario. Why not just do that? There you go. I've given you an idea. I've given you an idea that can stretch into a trilogy. Awesome. There you go, mate. I don't understand why instantly you go, oh, we can't do it in 1 hour 45 minutes. TV show. We're doing a TV show. We're doing a TV show. Why? Why is that the go-to? Just take the original concept, stretch it out a little bit, warp it a little bit. You've got a reboot with the bare bones of the first one that people liked, and something which can go into a few movies. Really, really simple, not that difficult. And a lot of people always jump on my videos when I, poo-poo Hollywood's ideas, and they go, well, make your own movie then. I've just given you a goddamn idea that doesn't force the Highlander to be a TV show. So, there you go. People say that if you're just going to bitch about things, you should do it yourself. I don't have millions behind me, so clearly I can't. And you don't have to be a chef to know whether food is good or shit. It's really, you don't have to be a Michelin star chef to consume food and be the judge of it. I can consume a product, be it a movie or a car or whatever, a TV show, anything that's a consumable, and I can judge it. It's there to be judged. But I'm honestly baffled by this lack of creativity in Hollywood. I'm really surprised that Chad has gone there and said, we're trying to devise a methodology that leads up to the quickening. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Just leave it as something mysterious and something new. Why do you have to lead up to the quickening? I don't understand. It's not something which you have to do. It's a reboot, right? Yes. So reimagine it. Why are you pegging yourself into a hole? It seems super, super bizarre. But then he does also end his statement by saying, I have a huge heartfelt love and respect for the project, which is, that is good. It's good to hear. I just really hope that they're not going the route of a TV show because it's the easy way out. And it really is. And it's big business. TV shows are fairly good money in the realm of like Hollywood and things like that. Yes, movies are huge money. But when the movie industry, like I said, is seemingly void of creativity at this moment in time, TV shows seem to be a quick way for directors and creative persons to make money off of a project. You only have to look at The Walking Dead, for instance. It's been going forever and ever and ever, and they've absolutely got no plans to stop. It's just going to keep going. They're making an awful lot of cash off of that show. So, there you go. Again, it just reiterates to me how baffling Hollywood is at this point in time. Just that statement of not to try and fit it into a 1 hour 45 minute movie. Don't. And the pitch doesn't have to be there can be only one. Why is that your pitch? Just change it. Take that as the concept and change it. It's really, really simple. I don't understand. I've given you ideas, Chad. Give me a call, mate. My email is in the description box. Shoot me an email, and we'll collaborate on this project. Happy to work with you. There you go. Anyway, guys, I want to hear your thoughts, though. What do you think about this? Did you like the original Highlander? Did you even know that Christopher Lambert essentially did that movie whilst being medically blind, which I think is a true testament to his acting skills. Again, just a little known fact for you all. Go and look it up. Truly, truly amazing work from Christopher Lambert there. And I really love that movie. Like I said, the Kurgan, one of the all-time awesome villains. People talk about Pinhead and they talk about Freddy and Jason and things like this. But the Kurgan, honestly, if you've not seen it, go watch it. You can find the clip where the Kurgan walks into a church on YouTube. Awesome. How you can't like that character it would just be beyond me. So let me know all your thoughts, though, down below in the comment section. And give me your pitch. Because, of course, I spent a lot of this video talking about my own pitch and how I think that Hollywood's a bit void of creativity at this point in time. So I want to hear your pitch as well. What would you do with Highlander? Do you feel like a TV show is the appropriate way to go, much like Chad Stileski does? Or
Do you have your own pitch? Let me know down below in the comment section. As always, if you are new here, please do hit that subscribe button. Stay up to date on all the world of pop culture and movie news. And if you like this video, please do give it a like and a share. I've been Mr. H. Take care.